From Channel 4, this is a Campaign 2014 special, the Mayoral Debate.
Forward New Orleans, a broad coalition of community organizations for public policy, asked each candidate to pledge their support for 11 areas of government: crime, blight, economic development, so voters can see your campaign promises and then look later down the road for accountability. You elected, you're right, not to sign the pledge.
Correct.
Why?
Because there's only one entity that I want to be held accountable to, and that's the people of New Orleans. I don't want to be beholden to any organization, whether it's for New Orleans, whether it is this group or that group. I want to be held accountable by the people of New Orleans, and I will make all my decisions based upon what's best for the people of New Orleans, not according to what some group said over here or some group over there. I'll make all my decisions based upon what's best for the people of New Orleans.
Are you willing to put your promises out there to take the stand of accountability 6 months down the road, 1 year down the road? I think that was the point of Forward New Orleans, to put it on record to say that you would stand by your campaign promises.
I put my life on the stand for accountability, and I ask everybody that's watching this show right now to Google me to find out what the Knowledge King is about, what the Knowledge King has done, and that's the best way to tell what a man will do. Look at what he has done.
Do you agree with, I mean, this is a broad coalition. This is not four groups, wide-ranging all across the city. Different candidates picked some pledges they agreed with, some they did not agree with, but you chose to go across the board. Do not the voters have a chance to see what you stand for on these 11 issues? Do they not have that, I guess, right to see them initially and then how you would react to them?
Hey, Mike, I go back to what I said just now. Anyone can stand up and make a promise about what they will do, but the best way to tell what a man will do is to look at what he has done. That's the best way.
Thank you, sir.
And again, the format, each candidate will be given a question, 90 seconds back and forth, and then the other two candidates will have 30 seconds to respond. Mr. Landrieu.
Well, I think the Forward New Orleans plan is a great plan that is put together by diverse organizations from all over the city, and they lay out very clearly requests to be made on all areas of government. I signed all of the pledges because that organization represented a large swath of the city, and I thought the vision for the city was right. They're talking about reform, they talk about reorganization. They know where the city was 4 years ago, they know where the city's gone, and they actually laid out a specific plan to get there. It is important, and I have great respect for Mr. King, and he's a man of great character, and he's done great things in his life, but that's not an answer to what are you going to do in the future relating to certain issues.
Mr. Bagneris, your thoughts?
I too signed the pledge, but I signed it because what was being described by the New Orleans Forward was exactly what I believed in. So if there was something that I believed in, I didn't have any problems with signing off on it. But I certainly endorse Mr. King's right not to sign. This still is America.